I think this is there's what I always call is the MAGA parties, and it is the MAGA section of the party.
Yeah.
The MAGA party's endless quest for a substitute for the N word.
Mm-hmm.
A couple years ago, it was 1619 Project. Then it became CRT, and now it's DEI.
Yeah.
And I've talked to this about with my audience. We talked about this the other day. When they say DEI, they're just saying the N word.
Oh, absolutely.
That's their permission structure to say that word and dog whistling it to their people. So this week, and Joe, you are a guy who has a deep roots in Baltimore. We've all talked about the tragedy with the dolly running into the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore and the loss of life and the enormous economic damage that's going on there because of that. I think what we're actually seeing here is one more example of why the DEI argument is so weak for the Republicans, because we've seen a young African-American mayor dealing with this problem. And I will say this, or I have roll their eyes a little bit, but I worked for Rudy Giuliani when he did things right in New York, when he handled problems and crises like for everybody. He used to say one city, one standard, everybody gets the same leadership. What we're seeing in Baltimore right now, I think, is really inspirational. And I think it really has thrown the DEI thing into an even more crappy contrast than it normally belongs in. Joe?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And you see like the Sinclair, the guy who owns Sinclair Broadcasting and who
now owns the Sun.
Yeah, now owns the Baltimore Sun is funding a super PAC attack ads on the mayor, and they're running these ads in the middle of the coverage of this disaster of the Francis Scott Key Bridge. It was like it's just disgusting. No shame, no nothing. And I